Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today I'm back here with something a little bit different. As you can see, we're not here surrounded by F1 cars, it is Circuit Superstars. I've been looking forward to doing this for a little while, and I think it's certainly be plenty of fun. And of course, if you guys do enjoy this Circuit Superstars video, don't forget to hit the like button, and if you get a lot of likes compared to the views, then definitely think about doing some more of these, because a really fun game. I certainly haven't played on it much, so I'm not exactly the most fantastic of drivers at the moment. I've had about an hour and maybe a half practicing so far, so I'm not the best, but I'm certainly excited to have a bit more fun. We are going to be racing at Magdalena against the AI, which should certainly be a fun one. Really nice track that they've got. You've got some hard braking zones, especially with the hairpin, but also the fast-flowing S's section, and a couple of lovely sweeping corners, which you've got to love. And that's what we're going to get into in a second. Of course, we have got this lovely blue, black, and white livery, and a bit of dark blue on the helmet. It's our trademark colours, of course, looking really nice on there. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But we're going to get straight into the racing. We are going to have 12 opponents, well, technically 12 races, so 11 opponents. It will be an 8-lap race. We're going to have some quali, and we are racing on amateur difficulty. Plenty of different tracks, as you can see. We've got Tilksport, Siena, Faenza, Bullseye, Speedway, Lost Lagoon, Buffalo Hill, Interstate, Renvort, Copwood, Magdalena, Maple Ridge, Sugar Hill, and Whistle Valley. And as you can see, some of them have different layouts. GP reverse, and then GP reverse with some of these. Please move to Copwood. You've got Club on there. You've also got Club on Magdalena. But we are going to be doing the GP Magdalena circuit. We've got our lovely livery going, and this should make for an exciting one. We're going to be kicked straight out into quali. The waiting times and loading times for this, certainly not much at all. So if you're someone who doesn't like to have to wait, then you can quickly get into your one lap of quali. As you can see, we're certainly not starting the lap from, well, part way into the lap. You have an out lap, which is this, and then you get racing. You don't need to worry about crashing into opponents because you ghost, basically. It is quali, so you're just out on track at the same time that they are to make it exciting. But I am letting them go a little bit. We are going to just trundle along nicely before we reach the S's section. Now we can start to attack. You might be wondering why I'm doing this. I am doing this because I do prefer to be out there on my own. That's what I'm sort of like thinking. And be out there on my own for quali lap, just to focus on myself, not be distracted by any other cars around me on our quali lap. We're not racing them on the quali lap. Well, technically we sort of are. We're racing them to the fastest time. We get what I mean. You guys know how quali works, but we aren't fully racing them. As you can see, a really nice start to our lap here. But then it goes a little bit messy as soon as we reach the hairpin. Got to really get the traction out of there. Now this is where it can all go wrong and all go right, and a 1.5 second penalty there. Not my cleanest of laps by far, but the end to it is pretty nice and smooth through there. It's going to be a 35.3 P7. Not my best. I generally, you guys know from F1, don't get that well in quali. 1.7 off the pace, but the slowest 3.3. So a massive field spread heading into this one. We have arrived at the 8-lap race. We are going to get moving here. This should be a fun one, I have to say. The car in front, really nice livery there. I'm loving that. We've got a nice livery myself, I think. We could be able to gain that position off the start. Oh, got a bit messy at turn 1. But we're just going to keep it nice and clean. Maybe around the outside line of P6 would be nice, I think it is. Oh, plenty of drama in front. And that is up into P4. Shove someone else out wide there. That got very messy. We're going to just let them back through because that wasn't very good. Does, of course, loses a position, then down the inside line. Some lovely side-by-side racing. They attempt the switchback. Get it right, but we've got the traction. Now, can we go for a send? Onto, I think that's P2. We can't. The traction out the corner ain't great. And then we collide with the same man we seem to keep colliding with, P4, Quintana, which certainly didn't help us there. Have a little look on the back. A little bit of a tap on the back there We actually get the move done, though, on them, which is certainly really nice. But they're going to have a look at fighting back at us here. They are, and some fantastic side-by-side racing into the end of the lap here. We might just try the cutback like he did last time, and we're going to speed ahead. On this amateur difficulty, you do get a lot quicker pace down the straights. That's generally how you gain a lot of your time, actually, is down the straights, not just really in the corners. Now then, we're chasing down P2 and P3, and that was a lovely looking move until it went a bit wrong, and that could actually cost them the podium position, going for P2. We're being chased down by that lovely red livery, and now on Kaylee, as we go very, very wide there, very, very messy. That's lost us 4th, but now we should be able to charge back at him. 6/10 slower that lap. You can see I'm not very good, but it's nice to see it's human, isn't it? Nice to see someone on YouTube who's terrible. And you're probably better, but you've probably played more. Oh, a little bit of a tap on the back there. It is really, though, a nice racing game where you don't have to worry about being overly clean with it. I try to be clean with it, but it is that kind of cartoon game. Got that bouncy feel to it when you end up hitting other cars by accident a bit. And now, oh, look at that in front. It is 3 cars for P2. We're going to try and join it. Surely not. Down the inside line into the first corner. That's P2. And we are going to be able to just about keep it until we hit the wall on the exit. It gets very, very shaky. Drops us down to P4. Can we then get that position on the podium? And it is Quintana up to P2 here. The leader is off, I have to say. Now then, can we try and keep that P3? No, we can't. Down to P4. Maybe down the inside line over here. And we're going to try and take an aggressive line. Forced to take the cut back on P4 now. Now we're going to get back up into a podium position. Down the main straight with that lovely acceleration. Lap number 6 out of 8, and that's not our fault there. But it is just racing, so it's fine. We did actually get a track limits penalty, which proved a little bit costly, and a really poor exit for Quintana. Nearly opens the door for a little cheeky dive bomb for us, but there will be no cheeky dive bombs as we go very much off-road there. Didn't want to cut the corner, because of course you don't want to cut corners, because that's cheating. And B, it costs you a lot of time in terms of the time penalties. Now we're down to P5. Can we get it on Debbie? Oh yes, look at that. Absolutely sent it down the inside line of Debbie Preston. Might as well just say the AI names. Then Fantini in front. Got to like a bit of Fantini. Pretty slow on the exit. We go on the dirt, trying to get it through, muscle our way through. It's not muscle cars, but we're certainly acting like it is. The racing you get on Circuit Superstars is absolutely fantastic. Up into P3. That's a podium position. Now, though, they're trying to get back past us. Can we send it back down the main straight? Plenty of drivers are battling now for this podium position as we're going to try to get it down this section. And we're on the final lap. I love a podium here. Really would love a podium. Top off what has been a fantastic race. I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I hope you guys are. You can see we've got P2 in front, and this is mint. Absolutely lovely way to finish this race. A fantastic finish here, and we are going to take the fastest lap at the flag. I think, yes, just a 33.308, finishing with just enough fuel and just enough tyres. We got the fastest lap just at the dying moments, but P3 in the end, and what was a thoroughly exciting race there. I have to say, really, really enjoyed that one. There we are, P3 on the podium. Really, really enjoyable one there. You can see our car on the right-hand side. Really fun one at Magdalena. And we've got Design Slick. Look at that. Get new designs. You've got to love that. But there we go. We've been given a different livery. That is going to be it for today's video. Short, but fast and exciting, close, dramatic racing. If you guys have enjoyed the video, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And do tell me if you want more Circuit Superstars videos. But thanks a lot for watching, and I'll catch you all sometime soon.